Several organizations teaming up for a free clinic helping pets of people who don't have a place to stay or at risk of becoming homeless. WFXR's Amanda Lee was there this afternoon for that clinic. Amanda, what was the turnout like there?
Well, Drew, as you know, it's been a difficult time for a lot of people here in the city of Roanoke. Even before the shelter or the clinic opened this morning at 11, there was already a line outside of the door. A lot of animal shelters say inflation and the high cost of rent have been contributing to the reason that these pet owners are surrendering their animals.
When we take care of humans, we want to take care of their animals. When we take care of their animals, we want to take care of the people as well.
Local organizations teaming up with the Street Dog Coalition to offer vaccinations, pet supplies, and exams for those who need it most. Brianna Young bought in one of her cats for a checkup, vaccinations, and microchip.
Pay not going up, but housing and everything else going up is it's a lot. But you know, try to take care of myself and my animals.
Young says she was at risk just a few months ago.
Going from shelters here in Roanoke to like friends, you know, to moving in with friends, depending on, you know, where I'm going to get my next meal from. It's a lot.
She says she'd like to see more empty space downtown be used to accommodate those who are homeless.
We have a lot of buildings that are just boarded up that I feel like we can just, you know, put some heating into, get some people in there with to help get like food and, you know, some beds in there.
Physician David Sullivan with Fralin Free Clinic believes the root of the cause needs to be addressed as well.
So it has to do with mental illness, and it has to do with the general economy as we have right now. So there's a lot of different aspects to homelessness.
Young says she'd like to see organizations offer free services more often and make sure the people who need it are the ones who know about it.
So everyone can see it, not just people who have a television, people who have a cell phone. Everyone needs to know about it so everyone can get some help.
The Street Dog Coalition says it plans to do that with their clinics.
Community needs all the help it can get, really.
They're offering a clinic at the end of this month for those that want to get their booster shots as well, and they'll also have another one in May, and all of those clinics are free. Reporting live in the newsroom, Amanda Lee, WFXR News.